Hello and welcome to Roguelike Dolls episode 29. We're playing The Binding of Isaac Repentance, and I think we're gonna try to kill Satan once again. And maybe we'll do it with Cain. How's everyone doing today? For me, it is Monday, May 10th. It is my 2-year HRT anniversary. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I get that it's kind of a silly thing to celebrate, but you know, it's like, it's not that the date is significant, much like the birthday or any other celebration. It's, you know, the march of time and, you know, the signification that making progress in my transition. And of course, you know, everything you say can be taken, you know, some nasty way, like, oh, you think people who aren't making, you know, medically transitioning or whatever are not making progress in their transition, and that's not at all what I think. Just for the record, I'm not. I would say that I'm very strongly anti transmedicalist. Okay, so that tells me that either our secret room is here, which is the most likely case. There is like an off chance that that howl from that item meant that, you know, or I think there's a different sound if it's a crawl space, but the tooth that we got is an item that makes noise when you enter a room that has a connected secret room or a crawl space, but I think maybe the crawl space is like a sniffing sound. We're a little low on HP, so we'll dip into our store. Alright. Very worth it, I think. The world is pretty dope, and we're just gonna use it. That did tell us some interesting stuff. We're gonna buy one of these. Mom's box generates trinkets over time. Faded Polaroid is an item that gets us temporary invincibility sometimes. Oh, fuck. Don't want to get hit by them. And this pill, it makes us small. We'll pop in here. Sometimes there's a red heart on the ground in this type of room. We would like to fight this mini boss. This is a pretty good mini boss. It's not the most dangerous of all mini boss types. Occasionally you can trap yourself and get a little hurt, but most of the time, you know, Wrath is pretty benign. We would love to get into our curse room, but absent a little bit of extra HP, that's not an option. But maybe a red heart will spawn here. Overall, I'm pretty happy with, you know, the items we've gotten on this floor. Friendship necklace. It looks like it's making our orbital rotate, which I think is bad for this orbital, but I'll say that it's pretty interesting behavior for orbitals in general. So we'll go with it. Maybe it will become really cool. Yeah, so how do I feel about this HRT anniversary? Alright, let's think about this for a second. We can keep on resetting these. So I think we want to get on this side of these. Then we want to blow that up and blow that up. We don't want to get caught out by these. We don't want to get caught in a silly position in relation to our spikes. And that's excellent. Now we just gotta not get caught by these again, and then we'll fight the boss. We did lose our devil deal, or our guaranteed devil deal rather. Which is okay. I don't panic when I lose the devil deal overall. I think it's fine. You know, if we earn it, we earn it. If we don't earn it, we don't earn it. It's not the end of the world. Our goal for this run is to kill Satan because we have not yet unlocked the negative. Judging by the amount of time that has already passed, it's pretty unlikely for us to have a shot at killing Hush, but we don't want to rule it out just yet. A very passive Dingle. We'll just keep rotating. He'll spawn a couple guys, and then he'll shoot. And occasionally he'll make a little face and then charge. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Well, that's the end of him. With this abundance of HP that we have, we're gonna go visit the cursed room in case it's something cool. A short fuse is kind of dangerous. It makes bombs blow up a little bit faster. So we're gonna say no to that. But we would like to visit our cursed room. You know what? You can say what you want about this item, but I think it's sick and nasty. What do we got? I think that spawns flies from poop, which is okay. We don't really need bombs or keys or anything to make this run good at this point. So I think we can just head on down. Not a bad first floor. Some people are not Curse of the Tower fans. I personally am, at least. I think it's a little dangerous in co-op, but in single player, I think Curse of the Tower is mostly beneficial. Obviously a big trade-off, but I think it's the sort of thing where you're really only gonna get tagged by a boss one time. Alright, we need to be a little bit closer. I think if we stay at maximum-ish range, we're pretty safe. What do we got? Balls of Steel is nice, and we're out of here. Ooh, alright. Dang. You know what? Let's bet on it. Let's do devil deals this time. And I'm now inclined to think that... Oh, damn, I was wrong. I thought that was going to be our secret room, but that's fine. We have quite a bit of money to play with. So... Alright, I guess I should back up. What is HRT? It's hormone replacement therapy. It's just shorthand for that. I think I did this wrong. That's okay. We don't have a bomb, so unless we get one here. Oh, we got some, because we accidentally burned all our keys. That's okay. For trans women, typically the regimen is... spironolactone and estrogen, and I started on 100 milligrams of spironolactone and I think 2 milligrams of estrogen daily. And then I moved up, and eventually I switched over to injections. My primary reason for starting HRT wasn't necessarily, you know, the physical effects, you know, like breast development and things like that. It was actually like somewhat to enjoy some of the psychological effects of hormone replacement therapy, I would say that I was a much angrier person overall before HRT, and it, you know, kind of helped me mellow out in a lot of ways. I think my anger that I had as a person was, you know, from a variety of sources. It wasn't just like, I don't want to say testosterone makes you angry or anything like that, but you know, definitely having, oh damn, that was pretty rough. Definitely having, you know, more congruent experience of gender certainly didn't hurt. This is pretty sick. No complaints here. This is the rosary. It gives us, I think, 3 soul hearts and a tears up. So nothing to complain about there. That's a pretty good item. It will ensure that we see the Bible at some point in this run. You know, we'll go for it. That was risky, because now we don't have a guaranteed method of getting into our store, but you know what? Still not too angry about it. That was an okay chest. That's an interesting trinket, but not exactly what we're looking for. It provides us with a holy mantle effect once per floor. I have no idea what the chocolate bar does, so we're not going to take it. See, now we have a holy mantle. If we put it down, we lose the holy mantle. Holy mantle prevents one single hit from enemies. This is pretty cool. We might play that. Especially if we have accidentally locked ourselves out of the store. We would like to convert this quarter into some power somehow. We're gonna take a little run around. Perfect. Kill the big one. Or the ones with the eyes open are faster, so if you can, you wanna hit those guys first. So, but you know, after I was on HRT for a while, I really did feel a lot better, like psychologically, and also as it turns out that this is cool. I think I like poison slightly better, but Endless Nameless allows sometimes when you use items, they don't get consumed, which is nice. What's this? One makes you small. We'll take another one of those. You know, we'll go play this first. And then if this guy pays out, we'll donate the difference. We're looking for Jacob's Ladder, basically. It's a long shot, but it could be very fun if we do get it. So yeah, it turns out that after being on HRT for a little bit, I actually really did like, you know, having boobs and softer skin and a more, I think it gave me a slightly more mellow temperament. Spironolactone really, it does... It's kind of a nasty drug. I'm not saying that it's like bad or that it's ineffective, but you know, it is a potassium sparing diuretic, and it, you know what? We're actually gonna double down and just loot our donation machine as much as possible in an attempt to secure a good payout. This Jacob's Ladder would be dope. Alright. Yeah, you know, as you might suspect, that a person who is some variety of woman just did not mind having more congruent secondary sex characteristics. Doorstop's pretty sweet. In terms of trinkets that we wouldn't mind picking up, I think Cracked Crown is obviously a really good one. Judas's Tongue allows us to pay 1 heart for any devil deal instead of 2. Alright, that's pretty cool. This is kind of like a boring thing, but you know what? We'll take Jawbreaker. I like that. I kind of want to get a super secret room if we can, but there's a lot of places for it, so... Alright, we'll fight the boss. And then we'll consider making more you see, that was like half a heart for like a full boss kill. That was sick. We already have our devil deal, so like we already have the devil deal precedent, so we can't really get out of that. You know what? We'll leave the donation machine alone for now. I think we're in a totally fine position. Yeah, Spirit and Lactone, it dehydrates you. It gave me personally a lot of kind of mental fog after, you know, a while. I don't even think they typically prescribe it in, like, outside of the US. I think, like, if you're a trans woman in Europe, my understanding is that there's a different testosterone suppressing medication that people typically take. We'll go for this. We were hoping for money, and we got quite a good amount out of that. I think a bomb for half, or for potentially 2 soul hearts, or 2 soul heart halves, is a pretty good trade. So yeah, eventually I did like request to get off of Spironolactone, and I stopped, but Spironolactone is not a drug that like suppresses the production of testosterone. It is a drug that I think the class of drug is sometimes called like an agonist or an antagonist, I think. I forget what the difference is. I'm not like a pharmaceutical person at all. Interesting. We probably can't get into that boss trap room, and that's just fine. Yeah, so it makes like your receptors that normally respond to testosterone like not pick it up. And the primary thing that lowers your testosterone, as I understand it, is actually estrogen. So, some people stay on it for years, and I think if it works for them and they're not experiencing like terrible side effects, that's perfectly good, and I'm happy for them. It didn't feel like it was right for me. I think it was sort of compounding problems that I was having with ADD as well, so we're gonna stick with the Jawbreaker. That lockpick, that like little metal trinket, is pretty cool. It allows us to open chests without paying keys, which, you know, is nice, but we happen to have a lot of keys, so I'm enjoying the extra damage from Jawbreaker. We'll see if we can get a like kind of a long-ranged kill on that guy. Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, I don't want to be like, you know, vainglorious, but our dodging in this run has been pretty okay. We have got pretty good soul hearts, and we, for the most part, did not squander them, so good on us, I guess. Alright, I'll be a tiny bit vainglorious. Yeah, I don't really know what else there is to say about, like, hormone replacement therapy. I'm a big fan. We'll leave that alone. What else do we know? Yeah, so in regards to content on the channel, I think I was really pleased with the response from you, the viewer, on to the MotoGP content. It's according to the analytics, not that, you know, any of my content is really doing numbers or anything, but it looks like you guys watched it, and I appreciate that. That's, you know, the goal for everything I produce on the channel, is that you like it. We're gonna stick with Jawbreaker. That said, I wasn't really happy with how it was turning out, and sort of the timeline for, oh my god, I forgot that we had what's it, Curse of the Tower, because we just haven't been taking very much damage, but that's pretty sick. Yeah, it's just you know, some of the like practice and qualifying stuff ended up taking like a lot of time to film every day for like the 3 days that I attempted to do it. So what I'm thinking as a replacement, which will be more in line with like how much I actually want to play MotoGP in a given week compared to other games, is just do one like longer race, like a full like MotoGP weekend for like all the sessions, but only do, did that, or no, we already got our super secret room. I guess we just should fight the boss. Yeah, and just do one a week. It'll be a longer video. It will contain all the sessions, and I might not even do it in the context of the managerial career, because I don't actually find like the artifice of yeah, and you know what? We're gonna use this one more time. I'm happy with the Jawbreaker, so we're gonna say goodbye to the box. Even though we do have car batteries, so there's a lot of things that might be better than the Bible. But for now, the Bible does get us flying, which is sick. Which allows us free entry into curse rooms, not exit though. And it will get us a free kill on Mom and Mom's heart. So it's not that bad of an item, and eventually we have to pay the tax. When you pick up Rosary, it guarantees that the Bible will eventually spawn. I don't know if it's like 100% guarantee, but it virtually guarantees that the Bible will spawn. So you really ought to pay the Bible tax, or you will pay the Bible tax more than once. Because if I don't take it in this devil deal, it will show up in the next devil deal, and I think it can show up in the store, it can show up in item rooms, so, you know, and I don't I don't want to pay for it. And it's not that bad of an item. So, like, why not? Why not just accept our fate and embrace Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior? Yeah, sick. Extremely sick. As well as the fact if we encounter greed on a floor, it does mean that we will not encounter greed in the store on the same floor. So that's like a little bit of deductive inference for ourselves there. So our store is probably going to be pretty high value on this floor.
Justice.
Sick. What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, MotoGP. So yeah, probably starting next week, I'll just start a championship. I might do a custom championship. It will have all the same maps, but I'll move. Oh my god, terrible. I think we took like 3 hearts of damage. That's fine though. That's just the price we pay for greatness. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move the Argentina and the Qatar weekends out a little bit so that we don't have repeats quite as fast. I'll just move them to like the end of the championship rather than the start. And then I'll do a just a championship in the MotoGP class, and I'll post one race per weekend. And I think that will be more fun for me, and hopefully it will be more fun for you. I've been having a great time with Resident Evil 8. I know that I sounded like a little shit in the part 1 of the video, and admittedly I was being a little shit about it. But it's a really fun game, and so far it's a pretty, okay story. I don't think Resident Evil's like Shakespeare or anything. It's, pretty cheesy and stupid, but they've established an atmosphere and stuff. In retrospect, I think I should have been playing on the harder difficulty because the game is just not very challenging as it stands. The pill bottle is neat, but we're gonna leave it be. We're gonna donate. We would like to max out our donation machine someday. What do we got? We didn't find our item room yet. We might just use the Bible in here, because flight is nifty. Makes us slightly safer against some of the enemies in this room who are terrestrial. Yeah, it's just, it's a nice game. I typically don't really like playing as male protagonists a lot of the times. If they're like cartoony or monstrous, it doesn't really bother me. And it's not like it ruins my day or my whole experience with the game. If I'm forced to play as a male protagonist, it's just all things equal. I tend to prefer to play as a girl in video games. But, I like Ethan Winters. I think he's a good character in the series. Oh, say goodnight. Yeah. I wonder if any other characters from the series will show up. Because, at the end of Resident Evil 7, they brought in, Chris. Alright, so we have the bombs to check all these places. So, one trick is, we'll bring up our big map. You want to be about in the middle of the room when you test this, because it's easy to use the wrong reference point in the middle. So you go all the way so the camera stops scrolling, and then you get to about in the middle. Oh. My next guess Did we already do down there? I don't know. Perfect. I don't think either of these are mimics. That was maybe worth it. We still want to find our item room on this floor. That would be cool. Money doesn't do like a whole lot for us in the rest of this run on the account that we already jammed our donation machine. We have one more store, so it's like not the worst. There's a chance that we'll see Mega Greed, or I almost got hit there. I was not playing that smart. But it's like not a guarantee. Where's our final dude? Yeah, I mean, Ethan Winters just feels a little bit like divorced from... We got it, right? Sick. I don't think there's much else on this floor that we want. I think we saw the majority of the special room types that we're really interested in. I suppose we didn't get our secret room, which could be... Well, no, we did get our secret room. What am I saying? It's just far over there. So we'll keep moving. The mom fight shouldn't be too difficult here. Alright, alright. I think this is pretty worth it. It's almost time for Stanley to take his evening pain meds. Is this inactive? No. Unfortunately, the secret room is not adjacent to our, what's it? Our boss trap room, so we're probably not gonna go in that. Our tears rate is 27, and I think by default, the tears rate for, soy milk is 16 tears per second, but we already had like a capped tears rate, so we're dealing with a much higher tears cap, which is sick. Soy milk used to be kind of bad because it had so much knockback, but in my opinion, it's pretty good now. They reduced the knockback significantly. I don't know if they touched, like, the potential... I suppose I could have... Oh, let's get out of here. Pretty much the same difference, I guess. I don't know if they touched the damage. Or, like, there's a significant damage penalty. I don't know if it was adjusted at all, but it definitely feels a lot better. I think a lot of people avoided picking up soy milk in a lot of cases in Afterbirth Plus, and now I think there's really no reason to do that. I know I did that, but I don't really understand why. Ow, fuck. Strength is dope. Alright, there's a secret room adjacent to this. Gosh, that's a lot of tears. Let's go in here. What do we got? This is pretty cool. Alright, and then we're gonna check here. Oh, damn. I got fooled. We're gonna use this, if only to get a second piece of bookworm. Oh, that was not good positioning. Now we gotta run. A little bit of silly damage, but nothing too bad. We do want to make sure we go into the mom fight with, you know, energy. Lest we waste, you know, the Bible, basically. The best thing it can do. 2 opportunities for the secret, or the super secret room. Fuck. I just gotta respect those scatter bombs like a lot more than I do. Oh damn. This makes it so we can walk. No, it doesn't. Blister. I don't know what Blister is. I thought that was Callus, but Blister is less good than Callus. Almost did it again. We have no respect. Damn, is there another energy on this floor? Did we play ourselves? Ah. The answer is kinda, but not too bad. Kind of a medium. Destroyed? Okay. So this angel deal is potentially kind of expensive, but we are gonna take it. Spirit of the Night gives us flying and spectral tears, both of which are pretty big assets for defense. I need a drink, 1 second. I forgot to flash it at the beginning of the run, but the seed for today is 0B0XPZZB. Oh. Alright. That guy's a little bit dangerous, but with the power of flight, he's no problem. You know, I think more damage would be fine. I don't think our damage is anything to complain about, but, you know, it's always nice to have more of it. A different active item could be okay, if we could somehow swing it. What else would be okay? I think a range up would actually be kind of good. That would, like, kind of solidify our defense overall in this run. What do we got? Hermit, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. We'll just blow that up. We'll take a peek in here. We might just take the Hermit into here so that we can teleport out. So we'll get this, and we'll go to a random room. Not the worst trade-off. We need to keep moving so that the lasers do not blast us. Our howling effect howled. I think it does it even if you have found the secret room already. Oh geez, I don't want to go in the curse room. We have a good thing going, and I really would like to kill Satan. I guess that was our super secret room, and our secret room is right here, so I was wrong. And it is a Mega Greed. Mega Greed is not the most dangerous customer in the whole world. His ads are a little bit more dangerous than he is. But if you just stand in the center of Mega Greed, he usually can't get you. Alright, where is our boss room most likely? It could be north. And I think that's like the least effort bet, and it was not. But that's fine. Our Bible still is doing a little bit of stuff for us, despite the fact that we have flight. It will make a effortless it lives kill. Which, you know, we could easily take a soul heart worth of damage on that, so not selling that value short. Perfect. No reason to get hit by these guys. We do have flying, so we can just hang out over the cliff. You know, as is often the case, we were just dead wrong about... What the heck? How did... Oh, that one's like a sacrifice room one. Interesting. Oh, jeez. Some needles, I guess? Oh, you know, we may in fact die. There is a crawl space in here. Maybe we will live. Could happen. Stranger things have happened, but our health was never super secure. We do have enough bomb to just check all four corners here. Perfect. What do we got? Fish head. It's a trinket. It spawns flies. I forget under what circumstances. It's just okay. Ooh, they almost got me. Okay. So we're gonna pop in here. Use our strength card. Which gives us a nice little damage up. And then try to get that. Build chase, run away from our own bombs. Got him. This HP we have is temporary. Leviathan gives us some more soul hearts, which is great. I especially don't regret Spirit of the Night now. We're gonna lose our red health when we leave this room, but that's okay. Alright, we have an arcade, which is nice because we do have just a ridiculous amount of money. So we're gonna try to get a payout from these machines. We're looking for soul hearts, but you know, anything will do. We don't have anything better to do with our money, so if we can even get like 1 or 2 soul hearts, it's a huge benefit. Luck up is sick. Hi, buddy. Just keep playing these guys as quickly as possible. I'm obviously not worried about the It Lives fight because we have the Bible, so it's very much a gimme. But I am a little worried about fighting Satan. It can be a little bit of a difficult fight. Oh jeez. Dangerous room. bad damage. I don't know if it was bad damage. That was just a hard room. We'll be light on ourselves. That wasn't too bad. Alright. This room wasn't as terrible. I have a good feeling about this direction. Dangerous room. We can handle it with our elite gamer skills. See, we did it. Broke even. I think, yeah. All right. This would have been a much better machine to play, but we still managed to get very decent payouts from it. And we'll go fight this dude, who will immediately die. What a jerk. This will have to be pretty sick. All right. Fuck. I'm pretty sure Brimstone Soy Milk sucks, but so does Brimstone Mom's Knife. Or rather, Mom's Knife Soy Milk sucks and Brimstone Soy Milk sucks, but we're gonna see if there's like a special synergy. Oh, there is, and it fucks. Alright. We're low on health, but we'll go see if we can kill Satan. High risk, high reward. We don't have to charge, which is really nice. We're just gonna use death immediately. So as not to have to mess with those guys. We're gonna use our bombs pretty liberally on these skulls in hopes that we can get, you know, a payout of a black soul heart. Nothing. What's in here? Not good enough. You know, it's kind of a low success chance gamble. Oh, fuck. So mad. I'm not that mad. My jimmies are rustled, though. Alright, so now we fight Satan. We can take 2 hits. Ideally, we would not take any. Gotta keep moving. He's gonna... Alright. The Brimstone is the most dangerous attack they can do. Alright. Now just no more hits for the rest of the fight. I died. Thank you so much for joining me. And, you know, hit like, subscribe. We'll try again on this killing Satan business tomorrow. I love you. Goodbye.